Hello guys, this is Cassie. So I just want to quickly share a breakdown of one of the trade I took last week. Also, I shared the trade with my student as usual. So the trade was on synthetic indices and the name of the pair was Volatility 50. So I took the trade from the 8 hours time frame. You can see this high was swept by this protected high, and here was my liquidity. So the blue line was our entry, the red line was our stop loss, and here was our take profit. This was when I shared this trade with my students, and here was the final result of the trade. So the same entry model I trade, which is this, following this trend of the market, you want to see this, and you want to see a high that was swept, and you want to see a liquidity. This is what you want to see. This is what I use for my entry. Now this here, some people call it liquidity, some people call it inducement. I prefer to call my own liquidity. You can call yours anything. So let's quickly break down this trade. This trade was a very smooth trade. Like I told you, I shared the trade with my student before it played out. You can see it here, and you can see when the trade hits final take profit. So let's break down this trade. So taking this trade from the 8 hours time frame, you can see it here. Let's go down to the daily time frame, which is our bias time frame. So on our daily time frame, we had a lower low here, we had a lower high here, we had a lower low here, we had a lower high here, and we had a lower low here. So if you look at this, you see that it's just one break to the upside. And I always tell people, one break of structure doesn't signify change of character. Yes, one break of structure doesn't signify change of character or change of trend. You understand? You have to wait for proper two break before you can know that, oh, trend has fully changed, because that one break can be just a liquidity being taken away, and that was what happened there. So price took away this supply zone, this daily supply zone, and now gave me my setup on the 8 hours time frame. So coming to the 8 hours time frame, you could see it here. Now, since you have seen what is happening on the daily time frame, see that price is still bearish because one break doesn't signify change of character. We scale down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, price printed this weekly candlestick confirmation, saying that for that week price was going to sell. This trade was taken last week. Price was ready to sell. Now if you look at the weekly time frame, you can see that the trend is also bearish. We have lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Just that way we had this lower low. You can see it here, and price has been selling. So without you doing much analysis here on the weekly time frame, you can see that price is has been dumping smoothly. Coming to the monthly time frame, you can see it here. Price was price has been selling also on the monthly time frame. So all you need to do is keep following the trend. You don't need to you don't need to invent your own. Follow the trend and wait for price to show you your entry model. Once price shows you your entry model, you go in with your proper risk management. And that was all I did on this particular trade. This trade took just 2 days to hit final take profit. And you can see this was when the trade hit final take profit, and this was when I made my withdrawal. Also, this was when I got notification. So if you would like to get content or to be seeing content like this, all you need to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, Trade with Cassie. You can follow us on Instagram, Trade with Cassie. We're also on TikTok, Trade with Cassie. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.